So welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, I'm Almir, aka Mr. H Tech, and this is where we make tech simple. So if you did enjoy that little intro at the beginning, that was with a little bit of help from my friend Patrick over at Patrick Rambles. I'll link his YouTube channel in the description box below, so go show him some love as well. And today's video, we're actually taking a look at some accessories for the iPads by ESR. I've got 3 accessories here. I did want to check out another 2 that they've got, but unfortunately due to my specific model of iPad, there's been some stock issues, so that might come at a later date, so keep tuned for that. The accessories we're taking a look at today, they are kind of alternatives to the Apple accessories you can buy, but they don't skimp out on the quality. So we've got the Digital Pencil Pro, we've got the magnetic case, and then one of the big boys, we've got the magnetic keyboard case. Now, all these accessories, surprisingly, not only work with just the new iPads, but they are backwards compatible with the older models as well. So even if you haven't bought one of the new iPads, this might still be a good accessory for you. Before we get to the accessories though, something you could do to help out the channel without costing you a penny. If you do end up enjoying the video, hit that like button below. If you want to see more content like this or content I've made before, hit that subscribe button and share it with your friends who might find it beneficial. Also, leave a comment down below of either just say hello, what accessories you like for the iPads, what content you might want to see for iPads, or what is your favorite color of iPad. Now, I've got the Starlight iPad Air here, the 2024 model, which I think is probably one of the best colors. Let me know what you think down below. Without further ado, let's check out these accessories for the iPad. So the first item we've got is the Digital Pencil Pro by ESR. Now this is the Pro version. With the Pro version, you can magnetize the pencil to the side of your iPad and charge it that way. With the non-Pro version, I don't think you can. Obviously, you've still got a charging USB-C port up at the top if you want to charge it with a cable. That's totally up to you. Now I've already unboxed it, but I'll show you what you get in the box anyway. You do get 3 additional nibs for the pencil in here, which is good because writing on a glossy surface, it won't matter too much, but if you've got them matte textured screen protectors that feel more like paper, because you get more friction, the nibs do tend to wear out, and getting 3 extra for free in the actual box is a great thing in my opinion, especially for this price point. The pencil is only, I think, around $27, so when you compare it to the Apple Pencil 2nd Gen, which I think this is more relatable to, you could buy probably 4 of these by the time you buy one of them. So in order to connect the actual ESR Pencil Pro, just press and hold the top until the ring goes blue. And then you're going to go into your Bluetooth settings on your iPad and it should come up with ESR Digital Pencil Pro. Tap that and then pair and you're good to go. Nothing else to do. Now you can just go into your apps, sign your documents, do your drawings and whatnot, all of the functions that the actual Apple Pencil does. Another good feature on this pencil is you've got that button at the top, so pressing it once will take you to home, double tapping it will take you to your app tab section so you can select between different apps and then just continue doing what you want to do. From what I've experienced, it's actually quite a responsive pencil and it does all the things that the Apple 2nd Gen pencil will do, as well as being backwards compatible with the old iPad. So for $27 you can't really go wrong with this. It's a great bang for your buck. And then when you've done all your drawing and you're signing your documents, etc., just magnetize it to the top of your iPad. It should start charging and then you're good to go. So the second item we're taking a look at is the magnetic case. This is the Shift series by ESR. It does come in a bunch of different colors. This is more to rival the Smart Folio by Apple, and you're going to see why. There's nothing really in the box other than the case, so there's no point in me opening it. I've got the case here. Before we actually look into the case, if anybody knows of a good tempered glass screen protector for the iPad Air 2024, this is the 11-inch, do let me know in the comments box below because I am in dire need of a screen protector for this thing. So taking a look at the case, you can see it's got a bunch of grooves in the top. That is for a specific reason. And then we've got a slot in the back for the Apple Pencil so you can carry it with you. So let's put the iPad in here and I'll show you why I believe this is actually so much better than the Smart Folio by Apple. So we're going to pop the iPad in. There we go. So we've got the iPad in the case. Now, you know what you might be thinking, oh, there's a bit of fingerprints. If I start wiping down every single fingerprint as soon as it comes up, the video is going to be 20 minutes long. So bear with it for now. The amount of protection you get on this case compared to Apple's Smart Folio is insane. So you get protection all around the edges. You get them raised volume up, volume down buttons, accurate cutouts, and for your Touch ID you get a nice cutout, and then charging port and speakers at the bottom. As well as that, we've got an insane amount of protection for the camera, so you do not have to be worried one bit about the camera getting damaged with you slamming it down on the back. And then we've got a little pouch on the back for your Apple Pencil to slide into as well, if you want to carry it about like that. So remember how I said the ridges on the front are for an actual purpose? Well, they're actually for adjusting your different angles, and trust me, it has 9 different angles which you can adjust it to, so any type of situation you're in, you can get the perfect angle for your iPad. So how you do that, we open up the iPad, this section goes on the back, we've got a flap on the bottom here, and that will adjust magnetically. It's got 2 magnets down here, and it magnetizes to the actual lip. So you've got, like I said, 6 different ones. And then to go even lower down, if you want to do some typing, you can fold over this lip, and then that goes for the other 3 situations. So you can have the perfect experience whether you want to write or you want to draw, anything like that. And then when you're done, it all magnetizes together, close it up, and you're good to go. Now this case, as well as doing that, it is fully magnetic, so you can actually, the inner case detaches and this whole section is magnetic, so you can stick it on your fridge if you want to watch a recipe or something while you're cooking, or any type of metal surface you can stick this on, and then when you're done you can put it back on your case. And because the case is actually detachable and magnetic, you can adjust it whether you want it landscape mode or even portrait mode on the case, and adjust what angle you want. And the third item we've got is the magnetic keyboard case 360. And when I say this surprised me the most, that's actually an understatement. So as well as supporting the new iPads, it actually supports the older models, you can see there. This is full of features, so let's get into it. Holding the case, you can tell it's a premium item with good build quality. Everything just feels well made. Now it does come in a couple of different colors and priced at just $120. It's shocking to me how Apple can get away with charging $350 for theirs. Now with the inner section being removable, just like the previous magnetic case, it does make it super easy for you to put the iPad inside, and it gives you that option to use the iPad without the keyboard section if that's what you want to do. Now the keyboard actually feels really nice to type with, and you might notice the keyboard is actually backlit. Not only is it backlit, it's RGB backlit, so you can choose between a variety of different colors, and then also adjust the brightness, I think, to 3 different stages using the function keys up top. To charge the keyboard, you've got a USB-C charging port on the bottom side. You've got a strong hinge system that allows you to adjust the screen to the perfect angle, and a trackpad below with some built-in gesture controls just to make everything feel a little bit nicer. All this, and then you've got a flap on the top that's going to make sure your Apple Pencil is secured in place charging while being stored away or carried around. So that was my video about the new iPad accessories by ESR. Like I said, I might get some more later on, so keep an eye out on that. If you did enjoy the video, if it did benefit you in any way, or if it did benefit someone you know, hit the like button below, let me know in the comments, subscribe to the channel for more content like I've mentioned before. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.